Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys know that I've been kind of following keto pretty strictly over the last couple weeks. So today what I thought I would do is what I eat in a day, but keto style. So I'm going to do 3 different meals. We're going to start with breakfast right now, and I'm going to share all the ingredients and basically what I do to get each of my meals. First, we're going to start with the eggs. Okay guys, finishing everything up now. Use some bacon that I made yesterday that was left over, so it was a really quick heat up process. The scrambled eggs are done. Now I'm just going to cut up the tomato, put it in olive oil, put everyday seasoning on it, and we should be good to go. Top it off with everyday seasoning. Hot to eat breakfast. Okay you guys, I have more energy. I had a cup of coffee. It's been a couple hours since breakfast. So today for lunch on the menu is a chicken salad. What I like to do is use canned chicken from Trader Joe's, a lot of greens. I throw in nuts if we have some, and basically just make a little hodgepodge of different ingredients for the salad, all really delicious, all super yummy. And then I end the salad with olive oil. Other people usually like to do olive oil and vinegar, a vinaigrette, balsamic vinaigrette. It's really up to you. I'm just sticking to the olive oil, which is high in fat and high in calories, and then no carbs. So without further ado, I'm gonna start getting everything out of the fridge and just kind of make a little pile. First things first, we're going to take some of these vegetables and wash some of them because these do not say triple washed. Okay, now that the vegetables are all washed, I'm going to get to chopping everything and just putting everything incrementally into the bowls. I'm going to start with the kale and the spinach first and then just start chopping. We've got spinach and kale in here, and now I'm going to start chopping all the additional ingredients. First we're going to start with the green onion. Okay, next I'm going to chop up 2 slices of bacon, and I'm going to do tiny little pieces. That way you can't really tell that it's in the salad, but once you start eating it, you'll get a nice taste of bacon. Next is tomatoes. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of pistachios just to give the salad a little extra crunch. Okay, the next step is using the canned chicken. So obviously be careful with this. I know a lot of people have accidents with the tops, but make sure to empty out the water first. And then what I like to do, some of these come in really gigantic pieces that you don't actually want to eat whole. So I just start to kind of shrivel everything up and then just shred it throughout the salad. Okay, we're ready for the finale, which is some feta cheese. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of the everyday seasoning on top of both salads really quickly. I'm gonna do about 1/4 of a cup of olive oil and just get it all over the salad. And that is it. We now have 2 delicious salads ready to eat. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing is a quick shake. If I was behind on protein for the day, I would put in protein powder, but I really just want something a little bit sweet that's also high in fat because I am behind on fat. So I got the coconut oil, some peanut butter, a little stevia to sweeten it up, and then cacao powder. Just doing 1 ice cube because I don't really like to dilute the shake. I found 2 or 3 ice cubes makes it taste too much like water. And then we're also gonna need 1 cup of almond milk, and it has to be unsweetened. The sweetened stuff does have quite a bit of carbs, so unsweetened is the way to go. Just 1 tablespoon of cacao powder, and then 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. A little stevia for sweetness. Okay, you guys, it is time for dinner. This is my favorite meal of the day. I love that you can have a cocktail with dinner. Usually involves some steak, delicious grilled chicken, just so many great options for dinner time. Now, what we're gonna do for tonight on the menu is a strip steak. Erin and I are gonna split a 10-ounce steak. Neither one of us can really finish a full steak, so we tend to split most cuts of meat. So we'll split 1 chicken breast, or we'll split drumsticks or a steak or whatever it is. We do tend to basically half it up because it's usually more than enough for each of us, and we don't want to eat till we're sick. So if you guys are looking for portion control, that's one way to do it if you have someone else that you're cooking for as well. So strip steak, and then I'm gonna do a brand new recipe, creamed spinach, which I'm a little nervous about, to be honest, because I've never made this before, and I'm using vegan cream cheese instead of regular cream cheese for the actual creaming of the spinach. So I found this recipe on a keto site online, so I'm gonna try it out because I got all the ingredients, wanting to test it out. So we're gonna test it out together, see how that goes. We're gonna take you along to the stove and outside to the grill to get this stuff going. Everything is always better with a bottle of wine. And since we're having steak, I'm gonna open my red Fit Vine. This is the wine that I've been talking about over on Instagram that has less sugar and less carbs. So how we season our steak is a lot of salt on both sides, and then just a little bit of pepper, honestly. Not too terribly much. The steak is officially seasoned. We can probably start getting the grill heated up. Let's go out here and put this on the grill. Currently heating up this skillet. We've got all the ingredients right here. We're gonna start with garlic and then put a little bit of the salt in there, mix it for about 2 minutes, and then start adding in the spinach for another 2 minutes, and then adding in the nutmeg, the black pepper, and then the final step is gonna be adding this cream cheese at the very end. So that's the process. Okay, the steak is looking cooked to perfection. Okay, this cream spinach looks pretty good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this is helpful in terms of keto style. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.